Hey, I'm back again. This is the Garnering channel. I don't have a name for myself yet, like a cool handle. So I'll figure that out later. I don't technically want to be known as Tragic the Garnering. I also don't want to go by my real name because it's boring. Anyway, yesterday I dug into this box a bit and found some pretty good stuff. The stuff that I had seen in the listing pictures. Now we continue because we still have tons of cards in this box that need to get looked through, and I just wanted to show you that we've literally seen nothing out of this box yet. I'm hoping that there's unlimited cards all the way to the bottom. I kind of think they may be mostly in the top here. I have no idea. You can see there's an island there. That's always promising. So I'm going to just grab a random stack from the middle here and put it down and put it in my stupid mount here thing that the jury is way still out on. I might have to get something way better than this at some point. Total adjustment, and away we go. Round two, and again, I barely have any time. I've got maybe 20-30 minutes to go through some of this, but I just can't resist. Let's get through this box eventually. And at this rate, it's going to take me a month? 2 months? Who knows, right? So I'm just going to quickly take all of the stuff that is a bunch of commons from World Wake and stuff kind of like we saw yesterday, and put aside, you know, some stuff that's a little more interesting when I find it, and flip this over and try to be able to go through it a little quicker. Yep. Nah, I looked up Sajiri Stip, it's really nothing, so I won't be pulling that one aside. Yesterday, after, Bajikapog is okay. After I went back and looked at my video and learned a lot about posting videos to YouTube, was able to look up some of the prices on the good cards that I did pull out. And didn't mention Cormus Bell is a good card. And Copper Tablet was okay. So I'm sure you guys were screaming at me in the last video. Those are good cards. Talk about them. Know the price just off the top of your head. Sorry, I don't. And again, more of this proxy business. So I don't know if this was one big collection or if it was several collections all put together. But it's so random. So Lava Spike for sure. We'll pull that out because it's like $4. Make sure you guys can see this while I go through. Yep. I don't know the Kamigawa stuff that great either. Are you noticing a trend that I really don't know anything about anything a lot, you guys? I try. I do my best. But I, for the most part, can flip through this stuff and pull out whatever is somewhat good. Look at it later. You know the drill. World Wake. No, Explorers, nothing. Treasure Hunt, nothing really. Saber-toothed Cobra. I mean, it's got, look at those fangs, you know? I'd be scared of that, but I believe that is just a common. But I'll check it out because I do like the Mirage block, and you never know if it is a rare until you really look. Nope. All right. Day 2. Going through this box. Just grabbing piles and looking for the goods. Groundswell, the buck. Another groundswell. So it's clearly hasn't been picked over like someone like I would pick through it, obviously. Goodwill may have looked through here and someone knows to look for something huge like a Mox, or I highly doubt there ever would have been a Black Lotus in with this bunch, or anything nearly that interesting. But they, you know, there's always little commons that a place like that is not going to know is worth $1, and they don't have the time to mess with stuff like that anyway. And neither do I. But here I am, because it's like some kind of syndrome that I have. I just gotta look at cards. So, gotta get that thrill, finding a cool card. Another one that is probably nothing. So here's another limited Phantasmal Forces. I really got to grab my other phone so that I can just look these up on the fly. But I'll make a separate pile for the unlimited stuff right here. And there, then you can see it too. All right. Let's try that. Disenchant from Mirage. It's obviously common. That's a foil override. Override is probably nothing too crazy. Another probably common. Unlimited Terror. It's terrific. Nope. Wave of Indifference. I'm so indifferent to your wave. X target creatures can't block this turn. I do like the flavor. God was like, yeah, whatever. They'll kill us. Who cares? And some more proxies. Watch you turn it over and it's something amazing, but good thing it's not. I think most players would know not to proxy up something that's worth anything. Alright, we got a rare. Indestructibility. Pretty sure that's just bulk, but again, if Goodwill was going to pick through here and just look for the gold symbol and pull them out and show them off in a different listing and try to get people, hey, look, we got some rares. They don't do that with this kind of box here, apparently. Is the ride over? Is the good stuff gone? I don't know. I think I got a good feeling still about this box. I think there's more stuff in here. And then I also bought the other box that was listed with this, and it had no visible unlimited in it on the listing pictures, but I feel like it might have been part of the same big bunch, so some of that stuff might have spilled over into that box. Yep. There's nothing exciting there. What is that? Iconic Masters? That's like, stuff was all over the place. Some new stuff, old stuff, and everything in between. Halmar Depths, I think, is a little better than I thought it was yesterday, but not by much. 60 cents. Nope. Alright, I got a whole lot of box to go through. There's no organization whatsoever. They just come out like this big batches. And, oh, there we go, Bog. Pull that. commons in this bunch here. So this could have just been a bulk segment of the groundswell, but it's not been picked completely. Some Lorwyn here. Some good commons and uncommons out of Lorwyn that you gotta look for. And then we're back to M14 Iconic Masters. And that is stuff that is so new that they wouldn't have it. The Dragon Token. I'll put the token in a different pile so I don't have to sort it again. Token. Alright guys, it's not looking so good at this point, but there's so much left. Who knows what's going to come out of here? More World Wake. If you're into watching a guy sort through a bunch of commons, you come to the right place today. I definitely didn't have high hopes that there was going to be anything better than that Icy Manipulator in here. And I'm already happy with this box. So if everything else here is just bulk, I will be okay with it. I just don't think that there will be. I think there's going to be something. What the French call a certain, I don't know. I didn't buy any Iconic Masters when it came out. I imagine this has totally been picked before it even got to Goodwill, as many of the collections that go to Goodwill have been. Sometimes they don't. But you gotta go through it all. There's that. Little onesers and twosers. Yep, a lot of groundswells, a lot of Bajika Bogs. Just hadn't been picked at that time. This kind of looks promising here. Got a Counterspell from that 6th edition. Yeah, it's seen some play. Throw it on there. Oh, here we go again. Scathe Zombies. Unlimited Scathe Zombies. Nothing big. There is a rare from, is that Fifth Dawn? Yeah, that's what Fifth Dawn. Or is, I can't remember the name of that set. I will look that one up later because I don't know it off the top of my head. And here's some more Unlimited Islands and a Terror and a Swamp and a Mesa Pegasus. Common. An Island Sanctuary would be nice. Nope, just get some basic lands and some commons. And there's definitely still some life left in this box. One had an ornithopter deck. Yep, there's that chick again. And that one. You Magic players. And your thing with hot cartoon chicks. I'm into it. Go for it. Why not? Don't need any M15 swamps. And my bulk commons. Ponder. Whirlwind Ponder. That's a good one to just pull out of there. After Necromancer, probably bulk. Liliana Emblem. And Mole Drifter. I think people called this a dirt fish at one point. I wouldn't know. Because I'm no good at this game. So I am not playing much. Another bog. I'll just ramble on about everything I see. Wood or... Come on. Let's find something interesting here. And let's see what time I got. Whoop. Yeah, I got about maybe 10 minutes left here, so we gotta find something decent for this segment. At about half an hour each for 2 boxes, and I'm going through 500-600 cards at a time. This is gonna be like a 12 video series to check through all of these boxes. Okay, so that's what I saw underneath earlier was the quest for the Goblin Lord. That's why I wasn't so excited about it when I first checked. It was not Goblin Lord like a actual like Goblin King or something like that. But here's some Hat of Freeblades. Yeah, those are $1 or so. So all this World Wake Commons, we're getting to the World Wake. I think that's an okay card to pull out. World Wake Uncommons. Boy, wouldn't it be great if there was a whole section of World Wake Rares in here somewhere? I highly doubt it. Oh, the tip card. Yeah, we want to save those for sure. Groundswell again. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing big here. More iconic masters. Kiln Fiend, you know, it used to be like $1. I think it's gone way down because probably of this reprinting here. Nope. All right. Okay. All right, what do we got here? More World Wake Commons. And some tokens. And more Iconic Masters Commons. I don't know. Not getting anything too exciting here. Mindstone, I think maybe it's just under $1. Yeah, not seeing anything good in those Iconic Masters. To be expected. That's probably nothing now. Now it's a common. Was it an uncommon before? Makes it tougher to be interested in it. From my perspective anyway. I'm sure as a player you're like, yeah, I really wanted that Mind Stone reprint. I guess it said no one ever, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep. Nothing. Okay. All right. Where are we at? Sorry, gotta look at my phone here. Time for a couple more. Pull out this big stack right here. Some Gate Crash. I do like the Boros Elite, but it's definitely not worth anything. More empty sleeves. Maybe they pulled all the good cards out of there. Who knows? Maybe I'm giving Goodwill too much credit. Maybe they do stage their auctions. I really don't think so. Not completely. But yeah, who has time to look through all these iconic Masters commons when you've got, you know, toasters to fix up and turn around and put on the showroom floor? Nope. All right, a couple more. Wow, they're hard to grab out of the box because they're not in stacks. They're just in ridiculous masses. Yep, I'm kind of picking here. Oh, I see some homelands. I'll just pull those out because why not? Boy, I got a big bunch here. All right, we'll go through this bunch. I always pull tokens aside and think that someday I'm gonna probably put up a big auction for 4,000 tokens or something. I don't know. We'll see. They get sorted. Sell basic lands. Big box of them. People buy them. Better than just throwing them away. Yep. Perimeter Captain. Nothing too big. Core Fireworker. I think these are okay. Uncommons. Nothing too. Yep, had a Free Village. Okay, these are alright. I don't know about Refraction Trap. I'm pretty sure it's nothing exciting. Okay. Groundswell, sure. Mysteries of the Deep. Nothing. My stacks. So now I've gone through, that's definitely like 1,500 cards, and they almost are ready to fall over. So these look like some older things here. It might just, okay, Alliances, not this, but Pillage from Alliances, very target artifact or land. I'm pretty sure that's nothing amazing, but I'll put on the Czech vintage later pile. I do like Alliances and all that stuff. Okay, wait, Active Volcano, this is from Chronicles. That's for sure nothing. These are probably nothing. Yeah, token. Baron's Voice. This is the kind of stuff that if someone got this at Goodwill, they wouldn't have no idea to look for something like a Lake of the Dead or Nava. Spirit Crafter is what you'd rather have, probably. Winter Sky. Flipping Coins is kind of hot right now. I'll check those out. And yeah, Fallen Empires. There's like, of course, now 2 good cards, and these are not it. I'll throw those there. Yeah, see there, Nava Spirit Crafter. I think those are like a couple bucks now. So, do you like to see that kind of stuff? Ambush Party, don't think is anything exciting. Fallen Empires is going to go in the bulk box, but these two will go there. And an Anarchy, destroy all white permanents. It's very specific. It doesn't usually go over big on the price for an older card like that. Alright, one more stack, and looks like we are, I'm not seeing any obvious great stuff, but I do see some more of this Homeland stuff. We'll take a look at it. And some Alliances. These are not the Alliances you want. Chandler, I think it actually is an uncommon probably, and that's like seriously the worst card. Maybe you disagree. Tell me all about it. Tower. Yes, some Ice Age stuff. I don't know. Alliances have taken off lately. Maybe there are some rares in here. That Gorilla Shaman, that's definitely like a, that's gone up. It's like $1.50 now. Bone Shaman. Another more Chandlers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check all this stuff later. I highly doubt that these are anything. Ancestor might be something. Not the melee. Yeah, there's. Well, this stuff is interesting. And I like that they have different art. You got this Alabon's Tower, 2 different arts. Kind of an idea that they've done away with for the main sets. Yep. Probably nothing. Dwarven Pony. These Fallen Empires are going over there. Guerrilla Tactics is probably nothing. Wall of Another Chronicles. Nope. Nope. Don't think so, but I'll look later. Gargantuan Gorilla Deep Spawn. I don't think so. I knew I was going to knock over some cards there. A bunch of Craw Giants from Chronicles. Yep, that's not going to win any competitions there. I think that's going to have to be it for today. The Samite Healer. Probably going to be the last thing. So, got a little invasion rule book there. I think today we got a little hosed. Should I grab one little more stack? I just can't resist. Let me peek in. Is there anything interesting on the top here? It kind of does not look like it. No. I just have to Grin and bear it through the rest of this box. I'll grab this stack. What is this stack? It's somewhat neatly organized. It's probably more World Lake or Iconic Masters Commons. Sure, quick. We'll go through this stuff. It's nothing. Make a new Commons pile over here. Nope. All right, well, definitely got a less exciting video this turn. Maybe I'll note that in the comments. So if anyone wants to skip this video, I'm going to make a playlist out of the whole series here, and maybe put a little hint at the beginning, like, this video sucks. Maybe don't watch it. The next video is way better, hopefully. And there is really nothing interesting in this last stack. So, oh boy, the Cone Fiend, that's it. Alright, calling it a day again. Tragic the Garnering. If you made it to the end of this, I applaud you. Subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next video. Thanks.